is over for this rivalry game. It's the reigning NFC champs and the Giants. Coming up next.
It can hold over 82,000. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And making his first career start, Brock, here it comes, the #1 overall pick in this year's NFL Draft. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy.
Here's the moment this fan base has dreamt of since this pick was announced. Their #1 pick, savior of the franchise, captaining their offense in Week 1. The expectations are sky high, maybe even unrealistic to a degree. But the future is undoubtedly bright with him right at the center of your team.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Motion man right is Slayton. It's a jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
This throw is caught. And in, touchdown, New York. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now Kamara on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stay on the ground with Williams. He finds space for a few yards that time, with Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Dak now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense all set to get started. Throwing from the gun here. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. A tight end in motion now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 39. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Williams now on 1st and 10. They strike for 23 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Williams. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Fights off the pressure. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Looking for a throw here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Up the gut they go with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Prescott here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play stopped by Damone Clark. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. From the 31. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Now Kamara on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys about set to take over. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He has the first over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 43. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be third down.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Tracy. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set.
They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
1st down, here's Dak. He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing again is Dak. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Holding just a field goal lead, probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Dak to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, look at this. They give on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Give to Williams from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Dak to throw. On target to Jackson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Dak. That one's incomplete in the end zone. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long...
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
21, Giants 17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play stopped by Damone Clark. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
From the 36. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. A handoff to Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dak now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Design bootleg here. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Now Camarda on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football and can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 48. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 and up. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Draw play, this is Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. Brought in right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Prescott. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Dak throwing again. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Giants 24.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's Tracy once more. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All in left side. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
Giants 24. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. Bronco switch.
To throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another run for Williams. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming.
Yeah, here we go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Go!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds his man, Gray. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
They're throwing it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Hits his running back. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2. He'll look to throw it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. A handoff to Williams. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Williams on the carry. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Going for it, it's Williams. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up